we're past Christmas. Indeed, that is how time works. Welcome in, everyone, to the final Persona 5 stream. This is it, chat. It's the final episode. It is very sad. It is also exciting, though, because it means we get to move on. We get to move on. What's my mic monitoring is very quiet for some reason on my headset. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, chat, this is the season finale, series finale, actually, of Persona 5. We haven't even decided our next game after Persona 5 Royal. We'll get into that in a second in the news segment. Chat, as I said, schedule for the week. Only this stream this week. We'll be doing another stream next week. I believe we're going to be streaming twice next week, actually. Yeah, we are. So I'm going to be streaming on the Monday and then the Saturday. But this week, chat, we are going to be finishing off Persona 5, although it's going to be an extra long stream. As you can see, I began an hour early. And we will be finishing when we finish. Basically, we will finish when we see credits. But I've also got a couple of other things to show off after that. Got like a couple of videos from things that we might miss in this game. Alongside that, we also got the year of 2025. Floor presents his year of 2025. As always, I will be doing an annual kind of year recap for what I've played. This will be me going through every single game that I've played this year. Not all the games that came out this year, but all the games I've played. Which is a very clear distinction, in case you can't hear from what I'm saying. I'm also going to be talking about my plans for next year. And literally, as I was starting to stream up, I had a very good idea for something I might do next year. Which might be fun. But that'll be the 29th of December. I'm going to start at probably 1 PM and end when I end. It might also be a longer stream. It's going to be very chill. I might even open it up to the community in the Discord if people wanted to sit in and chat about these games. But we'll see. As for what I'm going to be doing next, we are not going to be going immediately into a new game, but instead we're going to be doing a a completion basically of the first Ace Attorney game. We're going to be going back to Case 5 and finishing it. Because I didn't get a chance to finish this because I believe Silksong came out. And was like, nope, you're not going to finish Ace Attorney. You're going to instead play Silksong, and then you're going to do Spoopytober, and then you're going to do Persona 5. I was thinking of doing this alongside Persona 5, but I wanted to give Persona 5 a good send-off. So I decided against it in the end. Let's change that track. There we go. Lovely. But no, yeah, Ace Attorney will be. That is apparently also the longest case in the first game, so it might take up to 5 streams. 5 to 6 streams I've got it down for. Although it might take less than that, I don't know. I also need to get around Ninja Gaiden 4. I will probably do that when I finish Trails in the Sky, since I am getting close to finishing it now. I think I've got around 4 hours left of Trails. So when I finish Trails, I'll then move on to this and actually do a recording of it over the next 2 weeks or so, probably. It's going to be a full recording series, not a scattershot. So it's going to be everything in Ninja Gaiden 4 that I can feasibly play. That I want to play. I'm not going to do multiple playthroughs of it, but I'm just going to do a single player playthrough of it and see how good it is. I also, chat, got some Amazon vouchers recently. So I thought I'd treat myself, and I got myself a larger Stream Deck. The one I had before had 6 buttons on it. The one that I now have has 15 buttons on it. So I've got a lot of toys to mess around with between streams. We're going to be undergoing a little bit of rebranding. Not like crazy rebranding. Also, of the OG AH is the longest case. Yeah. As I've heard it's quite long. Yeah, we're going to be undergoing a bit of rebranding. Nothing too crazy. I'm still going to be floor heavy, obviously. But I am going to be changing a couple of things. Mainly my Discord transition on the VOT Discord. I don't want to have the little guy anymore. I'm going to change it to something more suitable for what we do now. Nothing else that crazy. I still need to work out what I want to do. I was thinking of maybe emphasizing certain streamer things more next year, perhaps. And maybe also uploading my schedule on Blue Sky more often. For the wider appeal, perchance. Alongside that, I'm also currently playing Trails in the Sky first chapter. I am now fully into the final chapter. I believe I'm a couple of hours out from seeing credits. Although saying that, I don't feel that the storyline is wrapping up anytime soon. I'm wondering if there's going to be a cliffhanger and we're going to be getting the rest of the story in chapter 2. Which is not something I don't think I've ever experienced really with an RPG like this. Maybe outside of like Final Fantasy 13 2, where the game ends on a cliffhanger. I mean, it's going to make me want to play Chapter 2, because I'm definitely going to play Chapter 2. I've loved this game. It's been so good. A very good slow burn, lovely world. The characters are great. I think Estelle is a far better character than Joshua. Just in terms of how she's written. And she's a lot more interesting. Chapter 2 is September next year, indeed. So I'll probably play that when we get there. Or I might hold it off, because I've got so many other games to do, chat. I've got a lot of ideas of what I want to play on my own time next year. There may be an extended hiatus while I do recordings, considering Resident Evil 9 comes out early next year. I need to prepare for that. So I'll probably just hold off on doing recordings outside of Ninja Gaiden 4. Saying that, I have also got to do Onimusha as well, so maybe not. Maybe not. Mail is back January 3rd. Indeed, he is. I'm sure he'll probably announce that on his own stream, but yeah. I kind of stopped doing news of other people because I realized, like, it's not really my responsibility to do that. But yes, I'm sure Maelstrom will be back on January 3rd, where you can enjoy his streams over on his channel. As for, guess the game. Let's do guess the game right now, in this moment, in this part. Final guess the game of the P5 era. Make it sound like it's been a very long period of time. I guess it's been a year. I don't know what this is. Your rebirth begins. The Outlast trials, right? It seemed very Outlast-esque, but it didn't look like Outlast. Oh, this is Silent Hill 2. That's the pavilion where you find Maria. I would have gotten that. Probably from this one as well, actually. Yeah, well, I definitely would have gotten it from this one. Castlevania? Castlevania 3? It is Castlevania. Is it Castlevania 2? It is. It's a terrible night to have a curse. That came out on Christmas? That was the Christmas game this year? I guess I don't want it to be an actual, like, Christmas game, because I'll give it away. There's not that many Christmas games anyway, to be fair. Oh, cool first picture. Yeah, this is Splatoon. Switch, so it's Splatoon 2 or 3. I'm gonna say 3. It's Splatoon 2. Shit. Darn. Yeah, it wouldn't be Splatoon 1 because that was the flagship game for the Wii U, Splatoon. And then Splatoon 2 came out on the Switch, and I think also the Wii U as well. Might be wrong about that though. Amnesia? Amnesia? Like the classic Amnesia? No. Oh! What's this, Wolfenstein? The Old Blood. Yes. This is the prequel to Wolfenstein, The New Blood. It's very good. I enjoyed my time with this. It was a lot more like classic Doom style and a lot less like of the crazy good storytelling that New Blood and New Colossus had. It is Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know why that took me so long. Yeah! Zell. What a character. What a silly Billy. Chat, I'm going to go on a small intermission to go to the toilet and also prepare a little bit because I've got to do something before beginning. When I come back, we will get the final recap and lead into the final episode of Persona 5 Morbo. So I'm going to be saying that a lot today, chat. I'm sorry. This series has gone on a long fucking time. It needs to be said. This is the final episode. We're done. Right, I'll be back in a second. Turn that off. Get the new segment out of here as well.